Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.
I'm gonna welcome you guys to another segment of
Which one?
Who's Your Daddy? Who's your motherfucking daddy, people? Oh, look at Johnny right on time with the blunt.
Who is your daddy? Who is your daddy? Who is your daddy?
All right, yeah, so we got Mr. Musk back on the stand today because they brought some more information on his brain
I see it already.
chips. You know what I mean?
Little monkey.
Everybody's been talking about his brain chips, you know, so here we go. Apparently they're ready for trial. Elon Musk's Neuralink has begun recruiting for a clinical trial director, bringing it one step closer to developing technology that could connect the human mind directly to devices.
Yes.
So before I read on, what you guys think about that?
I think a clinical trial director is like fucking I don't know his name right now, but the song that Slayer sang, Angel of Death, I think that's who the clinical trial director, I think that's what it is. They're singing about a guy who's going to run all these trials on people and kill a lot of them to figure out how this works exactly. That's what that sounds like to me.
What good comes of this?
Nothing, bro. He was just talking about fucking Terminator. That's what this is. We're right there.
What movie is this from? If it's artificial, it ain't official.
Ooh,
Right?
I like that one, Ron.
Oh,
That's the
no,
name
how
of
about
this episode.
Artificial doesn't mean, dude, they're talking about artificial intelligence. Bro, the other day I called this fool, bro. The fucking machine, the fucking Siri or whatever, goes, make a left on heliotrope doctor. She called drive doctor because DR. And I'm like, oh, nah, bro, we're going to die.
Yeah.
We're going to die. This thing's going to be autonomous and drive me off a fucking cliff.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Take a left
There's no way.
the northwest pier.
Yeah,
Bitch,
like-
that was a pier.
Yeah. Nah, man. It ain't going to work.
They over here chasing the doctor down the street.
That's
like,
horrible.
no.
Oh,
So yeah, it says
What's going on in here, G?
Neuralink's goal is to build something called a brain-computer interface that allows people to transmit and receive information between their brain and a computer wirelessly, according to Neuralink's website. For instance, a paralyzed person with a Neuralink chip implanted in their brain could control a mouse and keyboard without moving their limbs. Information could be transmitted the other way and allow a person's brain to simulate the sense of touch.
This is always how they fucking introduce this. It's always for the disabled or for animals.
Coming at us piece by piece, bro.
They always say it's disabled and animals, and you're like, oh, that's awesome. It's for a paralyzed
Give you
person.
the case,
Right?
yeah,
Or
study.
remember last time we were talking about, bro, they got this shit we talked about last podcast. They can suck DNA out of the fucking air outside now and tell you whoever's been on your property anywhere around.
Who does it help right now?
Right now, oh, it's for endangered species.
Got it.
Right.
Right?
And then-
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In the very last paragraph,
Us.
it says that they're doing it already in sewage systems to us. And I'm like, oh, hell no, motherfucker.
And remember,
That's exactly what this is
we
saying.
covered the cyborg. Remember, I covered the. So
Yeah.
Musk isn't the only one because there's another real smart guy. He's already disabled, like we're talking about, and he can only move his eyes. And he's trying to come up with a computer that he can control just with his eyes. So it's
Oh, my God.
damn near the same thing.
About the dude that he had something implanted into his brain. He tweeted for the first time from his brain.
He tweeted from his brain.
Johnny just said there was a guy with an implant and he can tweet from his brain.
That's
and Johnny
ridiculous.
also brought up, wasn't there? He said there was an implant of a pig heart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they mixed human pig. They got a human pig embryo that they grew sometime back in the laboratory, and we hadn't heard nothing about it for a minute. So now we know what that's about.
Sheesh.
And it was with a
Let me hit
Pig
that
heart.
weed. Let me hit that
Yeah.
weed.
So again, though, they're giving us real life situations of how it could help
Hey,
medical.
Johnny,
aid
take that
people.
weed to Ronnie. I don't
Oh,
know how
that's
else
what
it's
you
gonna
asking
get
for,
there.
Ronnie?
Yeah,
My
he's saying,
bad.
let me hit that weed. Let me hit that weed.
Smelling too good.
It's not even burning, but you could get it back going.
Yeah, there's lighters over there somewhere.
So yeah, man, who is your daddy, people? Because they want to get into your brain. They want to know how comfortable do you want to be? Because if you want them to be able to tap into everything for you in an instant, then voila, it's yours. Just get this little chip, inserted into your brain, and that can be your daddy at a price, So Yeah, man, I don't know where we going with this shit, and I don't want it, but I'm
Once
sure
they-
a lot of people gonna line up to get it. You know, like the new iPhone and shit.
Once they start giving it to the animals and shit, you gonna really see how your pet feel.
And then, bro, it says
Change
wireless.
the fucking water, asshole.
That's a good one.
Right? You'll be like, what the fuck?
You want me
That's
to drink
gonna be
that
way
shit?
Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.